Solid Ether Alchemy, new guitar by master luthier from Bratislava, Slovakia, Kamil Grebeň. This wonderful instrument has been built just a few weeks ago, finished, and I'm very happy to present it to you. I met this instrument, or just the bare body of the instrument, about 3 weeks ago, with no strings, no pickups, nothing, just the body and the neck in one piece, as you can notice. And I was immediately attached or surprised, attracted to this new design of a new line of guitars and bass guitars. So this is the guitar representative of this new philosophy delivered by Kamil Grebeň just recently, new thing. This guitar, well, the body itself, when there was no strings in it, I was really surprised how resonant it was, how it's knocked really, and that's why I asked Kamil to bring the guitar as soon as it's finished to give it a little test. This is super thin body, which is very solid. That's why the guitar is called Solid Ether Alchemy, solid guitar, or the sea. You can dive in this guitar for hours. That's what I did, and you can get lost. Just get some good scuba equipment, and you just have a extra body experience, so to say. This super thin is wonderfully solid because of the reinforcement, or carbon reinforcement of the neck and the body. Plus, the truss rod goes all the way from the middle of the head, all the way through the guitar's neck and body to the end of the body, the bottom, where it's adjustable from here. So it makes the instrument really fun, really heavy duty, solid. At the same time, sound-wise and also in the feeling, it's very ethereal. It weighs 2 kilos and 1 gram, so it's really, really comfortably light, but at the same time, it's got very firm, full-bodied sound. Due to hand-wired and hand-built pickups by the luthier himself, he creates himself all the components, so it's nothing's prefabricating. Everything is made from scratch, I would say. These are single coil pickups, and they're very articulate. They have wonderful headroom, and it's just something I haven't heard in a while. Machine heads are worth noticing. These are Goto new line with minimal machinery here. So it's new design. I'm just wondering how they were able to fit all the machinery in this small space here. And on top of that, they're 1:18, so it's super accurate tuning. Standard bridge, very reliable, and compensated 0 fret, the only plastic part on this guitar, so it's absolutely plastic free. Plus, probably these knobs are plastic, but if you will, you can have them replaced by wood if you want to. So, fretboard is rosewood. Material of the body, it's flame maple 4 or 5A, wonderful. Plus neck as well, maple, and hard mahogany in back for reinforcement of the neck as well. Standard volume pickup balancer, neck pickup, bridge pickup, and standard tone pots. Let's take a look at the sound. I'll be just noodling with this guitar. I can do that, dive in this guitar for hours, that I said before. So let's check the neck pickup, which is my favorite on all guitars. Pickups. And the bridge pickup. The pickups of this guitar have wonderful headroom, which allows for very articulate finger playing. It's got almost acoustic feel, and also when I first tested the guitar or first tried the guitar, what I do usually is just strum the guitar and touch the head and feel if there's this resonation, if I feel it's on the head, and this is really this very reactive guitar. Also, it's got this acoustic feel with a lot of headroom thanks to these hand-wired pickup. The pickups and the headroom in the sound is probably due to the fact that the magnets are very small and there's just enough of magnet for picking up the sound but not muting the strings or not muffling the strings. So this is a secret of this very open and bright sound with a lot of dynamics and headroom. The guitar is lightweight and subtle, but it collaborates very well with heavier strumming. Plus, this pickup balancer allows for very interesting pickup combinations. Sometimes I feel that I have 3 pickup guitar rather than 2 pickups. When we have the neck pickup, it's beautifully round with reducing the treble, you get almost arched up sound. I like the transparency of all the strings, especially the low E, sorry, the high E. It's got a wonderful body in the sound. With the combination of the pickup, the middle, standard, wonderful, and the bridge pickup, pickup selector or balancer. When we balance the combination of pickups slightly towards the neck, the sound changes almost to the sound we get from 3 pickups guitars like Fender Stratocaster. This is the middle position, slightly towards neck. And all the way to the neck. So here's this phase thing which is happening on Stratocaster as well. From the middle positions towards the bridge pickup, the same thing happening. Back to the middle, and slightly to the right, from my point of view, to the bridge. To the bridge. So there's this difference. So literally we have 5 different sounds coming out of these 2 pickups, which is very, very unusual. Let's look at the overdriven sound. I prefer to start with playing with fingers. Little position. Let's go to the neck pickup. And the bridge. So the guitar is perfectly ready for overdriven sound as well. Let's try some heavier overdrive. There's one more interesting thing relating to the bridge pickup and overdriven sound, and the tone knob. There's few guitars I've come across which have an interesting feature, very few guitars, and this is one of them. When setting the sound to overdriven and selecting bridge pickup, if we go from the tone knob all the way up with all the treble, and when we slowly reduce the treble or turn down the tone knob, the sound changes to more rounded. Last section of the tone knob, when it's completely down, the middle frequencies go slightly up. This is very unusual, and it's very, very useful for playing the guitar through overdriven tubes. So let's do it once again. Turning down the tone, and now we get to the last part. So this is the mid boost, and now on the full boost, it's doing wonderful things like honey kind of sweet singing like tone coming out of the guitar. Solid Ether Alchemy, wonderful creation by the luthier Kamil Grebeň. When I was preparing for this review, I was checking the proper pronunciation of ether or ethereal, and I've come across wonderful and quite fitting definitions of this guitar on Oxford Dictionary regarding the term ethereal. They say extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world, or heavenly or spiritual, ethereal, otherworldly, visionary. Whereas the Merriam-Webster dictionary says, of a relating to the regions beyond the earth, celestial, heavenly, unworldly, spiritual, lacking material substance, immaterial, intangible, marked by unusual delicacy or refinement, suggesting the heavens or heaven. So I wish you could come across and play this guitar. If you're interested, just check out Kamil Grebeň website, which is being updated soon. But still there's the context for contacting me, because this is something we've been waiting for the past 25 years, in my opinion. Good luck.